Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Virtue's Last Reward. Last time we found a bomb in the crew quarters and it seems like I am the only one without an alibi, so everyone's giving me that look. You know that look? When you're clearly the one that's guilty? Let's go. You don't think I planted it, do you? I never said that. Not out loud you didn't. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb. Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded. That was, just, oh yeah, we had like a weird vision of, the, bomb exploding, basically. So I'm guessing that's like an alternative, parallel world or something, like, you know, the whole Schrodinger's cat thing. I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Do we need to see everyone's reaction like this? It takes so long. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Temioji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit we're hearing is actually one of us. Could be somebody else. Maybe there's someone else in here and they set up the... Impossible. Why? There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of would get in the way of the game going forward. What? When you say Zero, you mean AI, right? Of course. This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior. Which would of course make the AI Zero Junior. Okay, fine. Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way. But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior? I don't think it could be. Why not? Well, Zero Junior said so. He said the real Zero was one of us. Fi and Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. And Zero Senior was without a doubt one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? It could also be that Zero Senior was lying. Zero Junior was lying. If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Temioji? Fi? Or... It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No. Why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting up a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No, it didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior. Oh no! This is bad. What is it? Press the buttons on your bracelet. 4 minutes. Oh shit. Is this for real? We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open. Let's go then. You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later. Alright, come on everybody. Let's effing go. These sessions take so long. Okay, let's go. Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close. Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's going to go through which door.
Well, what are your options this time? Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations. Fi quickly laid out our choices. Option A, Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Clover, Cyan, and go through the green door. Temioji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the red door. Kay and Quark, Cyan, pair up with Fi, magenta, and go through the blue door. Option B, Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Fi, magenta, and go through the red door. Temioji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Clover, Cyan, and go through the blue door. Kay and Quark, Cyan, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the green door. Ooh, well if I do this, then we're against Fi, which is exciting. Option C, Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the blue door. Temioji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Fi, magenta, and open the green door. Kay and Quark, Cyan, pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the red door. I think that's how it works, right? 3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close. Okay, how do we want to do this? Well, you decided the first time, right? Yeah. Then can I decide this time? Why you? I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? Wouldn't you agree?
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right? You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So, tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark. I see. Option B then. That means Temioji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that alright with you, Temioji?
Yeah, sure, I don't mind.
But why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go through. With you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh? And that is...
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then. Yes. I guess. What about the rest of you? Is that okay too? I thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Fi. As far as how I felt about that. Oh, okay, yes or no? Yes. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have any problems with it. So do we trust Fi or not? There were no objections. Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody. 10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7. We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Kay, Quark, and Alice headed for the green door, while Temioji, Dio, and Clover ran toward the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Fi, and I ran to the red chromatic door in the next stage of the Nonary game. 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing. Alright. So where does this take us then? Huh? Is this a dead end? All 3 doors seem to be locked. Yeah, looks like it. I wonder what this thing is. It looks like the thing to the next to the number 9 door. It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma. Why should I? It might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows? Right. And I've no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there? What's that supposed to mean? Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts. Okay, cool. Gah! It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C-cup. If you're a C-cup, I'm packing 12 inches. A lot of this dialogue we should probably cut. We continued in that vein for some time until... Ka-clunk. Huh? What? It sounded like you two might be taking a while, so I pulled the lever. Is that okay? Only the one on the left opened. And the others are still shut tight. Well, we should get going anyway. Yeah. Yep. Off we go. So this is a new escape room, isn't it? We've not been here before, right? What is this place? It looks like some kind of control room. I can see a huge machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator? Right, well, let's split up and look around. We need cards with the moon on them for the next AB game, right? Yeah. They're probably in this room somewhere. Then let's get started. Seek a way out. Okay, let's have a look around here then. Off we got. What's going down here? Okay. This looks like it's the control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. Okay. Can I go through here? I see. Not yet. That looks like I gotta... That's the room, the way out, is it? That's okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So what's here? These are all wrapped up in PP bands. PP bands? PP bands? Rope made of polypropylene. Cool. Looks like there's a few different books here. Got some sort of dense technical thing and a novel? Doesn't look like there are any clues here, though. I'll be the judge of that. Okay. A red clock. It says 11,400 seconds on the face. Not sure why. Okay. What have we got here? Compass. Cool. Case that had the compass in it. Protractor. And we're back in school. These look promising. Let's see here. Damn, I can't understand any of this. Is it some kind of code? None of these have anything useful. So much for that. A cardboard box. Filled with... complicated machinery. Do you think we can use it? I don't even know what it is. Same, some cardboard boxes. There's some machinery inside, but we don't know what it's for. Okay. Okay, cool. What about here? Some papers. They're filled with incomprehensible code. Okay. Oh, 510 minutes. Blue clock. It says 510 minutes on the face. That's a long time. Cool. 2 things. Oh, I see. Okay. This locker looks like the ones in the crew quarters. Even the puzzle panel looks the same. Or similar. Let's see here. Enter the code, then press enter key on the right. Okay, so... hours and minutes. So we had... hang on. Huh. I don't get it. There are 4 spots I need to fill in. If I put in the right numbers and press enter, it should unlock. Right. So... 1/1400 seconds. Okay. So let's say... that divided by 60 and then divide by 60 again? Look. So 11400 divide by 60 gives us 190. Divide by 60 again gives us 3. So a 12th, I think 0.1666 recurring is a 16th, right? Is a 6th, right? So that means it should be 3, 2, and then the other one. So 3, 2 for the red one. 510. So 3, 2. Divided by 60. 8.5. So that's 8, 6. 3, 2, 8, 6. So if we know that, 3286. Is there a way to get 6? Oh wait, it's not. It's 10 past. So 3, and then 10, 8, and then half past. Oh, god damn it. Oh, the other way round. Okay, the other way round. So, hours, that, 3. Boom! I've still got it, baby. You did it! It unlocked! See if you can open it. I can. Rainbow tree root. Wow, these are some intense colours. What is this thing? I think it's a root system from a tree. What? Come on, no tree has rainbow roots. I don't think it looks like that naturally. They probably painted it. It's pretty ugly. I agree. So what am I supposed to do with it? I'm sure it'd make a delightful souvenir, but I don't think I'd make it past customs. Maybe you're supposed to put it somewhere. Like, well, on that machine perhaps? Cool, so we have that now. Okay. On, off, on, off, 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 on, off, off, on, off, on, off. Huh. You didn't have to read the whole thing out. Look, there's a hole in the middle of it. Oh yeah. Right, so, oh, I see. Hole for a compass. There's a small hole in the middle of it. Looks like it was made of with a needle. Were you thinking about putting the compass needle in that hole? I was. The compass isn't spread, though. I don't think you can draw a circle like that. Oh. What? Why can't I spread it? A compass. One leg is a needle, the other has a pencil. I think we're supposed to use this for something. I'll usually use a compass to draw circles. Where should we draw a circle, though? On a piece of paper, I would assume. How big of a circle? I don't know. If we had an angle to set the compass to, that might help. Ah, okay, we need an angle. Right, okay. What's the angle gonna be? What's this thing? That's a tall screen. I don't think it's turned on. Maybe it can't get power for some reason. Alright. This, maybe? Oh, okay, so this is going to be the off, off, on thing. What's this? It's got all these pipes. Look at the black and yellow lever. It says power under it. You think this tubing has electrical cables in it or something? Maybe flipping these levers will let us change the amount of electrical current. What would that accomplish? I don't know. Well, I'm guessing the power level is the source. Might as well give it a... Wait, don't get ahead of yourself. Look at the 320. Oh. I see, the lever's missing. The lever's missing. Without a replacement lever, I don't think we'll be able to do anything. Alright, so... I think we need this to be on, and it's not on. What is this thing? It's huge. I'd guess it's used to analyze things. Looks like it's missing a part, though. Right. More parts to find. Can I go through here? That's the door we came through. I don't think there's any point in going back out. You're right. Okay, so what am I missing then? So I've got my route. So where's that route gonna go? Oops, not that. Ignore that. So this route has got to go somewhere. We've also got to measure an angle with a protractor, I'm guessing. This looks like it's the control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. Okay. Is this the same on this side? Ah, there's a laptop here. T. A laptop. It's got something on the screen. It's the letter T. Huh. Did you see that thing plugged in the side of the laptop? Yeah, it looks like a memory stick. Give me that. USB memory stick. Oh. Huh? The screen changed. You think it's because you pulled that thing out? I pulled it out, though. And then there's a thing that says test. Clipboard. Okay. A clipboard with a piece of paper that says test on it. Look at this. Test was written in with a highlighter, wasn't it? Yeah, each letter's a different colour too. So do you think the letter T you're seeing on the laptop might be an image capture of by a scanner or something? An image captured by a scanner or something? Huh? What do you mean? Sometimes scanners don't pick up stuff written with a certain colours of highlighter. Maybe this one didn't like the blue, yellow or pink highlighters. And that's why we only got the green T. Can't be sure, but it seems pretty likely to me. Okay, so this now... Do you think this picture was taken with the laptop camera? There are two bundles of folded cardboard boxes. Just like the ones behind us. Look at the space between the boxes on the left. And the wall. Is there something there? Oh, a thing. Yeah. There is. Let's go take a look. Okay, behind us. Some folded cardboard boxes. They're wrapped with something called a PP band. PP band. So, look at these books again. What? But... okay. Can't go down. What about this here? No? Can I look any more over in that direction? No? Okay. Here? Ah! Okay, I see it. These are the boxes we saw on the laptop screen. Okay, let's try moving them. There it is. Hello. Numbers clipboard. Alright. And does that mean turn over, or... Some folded cardboard boxes. They're wrapped with something called a PP band. Okay. Let's have a look at what we've got here. It's a USB scanner. I don't think this is a memory card. No, I think it's a USB scanner. What? Unless I missed my guess, it's actually a portable scanner. See? There's a thin slit at the end. Just wave that part over in any images or text you want to scan. Then you can just plug it back into the laptop. And look at whatever you scanned. Neat. Alright, so let's combine it with this one. Scan yellow, okay. Wish there was a way to just cut right to the laptop. Okay. Oh hey, the screen's blue now. This is... Whoa. Really? Looks like a password. I think this is the password for the panel on the safe. I assume so. What the fuck? Really? That's really quick. Okay, give me that. No way, there's got to be more to it than that. Look at the screen. Huh, it changed. 7213. Alright, 7213. Seven 7213 might be useful. Where? Here. Oh, of course we haven't done this yet. Locker looks like the ones in the crew quarters. 7213. So how are we going to get 7? 7. 2. 4 times by 2 is 721. 5 divided by 1. 0 plus 2. 1. 1 times 0, no. 2 times 4. 2 plus 1. 2 divided by 2. 7210. Is that what it was? No. Oh, God damn it. 7213, I think it was, right? Let's try again. 7. 2. What would I do for 2? 7, 2. This one. 2. 1. 3. Boom! Got it. Excellent. Unlocked. Good work. Now open it up. What is that? Belt. A disc-shaped part. Awesome. Okay. Pretty sure I know where that goes. Nothing else in there. So... Here. Huh. Looks like it would fit. Here we go. Here we go! Okay. Part of a machine is shaped like a ring. The light in the middle is off. The light in the middle is off. Okay, so we've got to turn it on. In order to do that, maybe we need a protractor. Will that work? The sheet has on and off written on a bunch of times. What are you doing with that protractor? Oh, I was thinking of measuring the angle. The angle of what? Okay, so it's not the protractor. Let's have a look at this angle. Wow, protractor. Haven't seen one of these in a while. You remember what they're for, right? You use them to figure out angles. There's a red line 30 degrees away from the 90... there's a red line 30 degrees away from the 90 degree mark. What's it mean? Maybe it's telling you to set some angle to 30 degrees. There we go. So now do I have to combine them two? Like this? There we go, yes. Okay, cool. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it was made with a needle. So I just put the compass needle in here. Alright. On, off. On, off, off, off. Or is it just the ones in the center? Interesting. So you use the compass to make a circle. And now the circle touches specific words. Maybe those words are a clue. Passes through some of the words on the sheet of paper. The words it passes through might give the information I need. On, off. On. Let me write this down. Okay. On, off. On. But they're different colours, so does that make a difference? Okay. Let's have a look. So I've written those down. A bunch of tubing. Lever under 320 seems to be missing. What if there's a lever around here that might fit? Okay, so I've got to find the lever. A lever. Maybe there's some more somewhere? Any more levers? Levers? Ah, there's some. Ah, okay, cool. So... So on... Oh, here we go. Hey, I think you can move these. Oh, you're right. On. It says off on the top and on the bottom. Off. I'll turn my phone off. Okay, so... What did I write down? On. Off. On. Oh. Sigma! What are you doing? Don't break it! Ah, no, it wasn't me. It just fell off. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Well, it's off now, so no point crying over spilt levers. Maybe we can use it somewhere else. Like where? Okay, well, was that just so that I got a lever? Oh, well, we can use that over here, I guess. Okay. Okay, if I just put it here. Okay. Good. There we go. Right. So what should I do with this thing? I found a manual on the floor over there. It says that this machine doesn't really use electricity in a conventional way. Huh? Those tubes are some kind of special liquid to transmit electricity. Actually, it's pretty complicated. The simple version is that you can just adjust the voltage by adjusting the flow of the liquid. So, let's say you turn the rightmost lever all the way to the left. If you do that, then all the liquid coming from 240 will go to the left tube. Turn it all the way to the right and it goes all the way to the right tube. What if you put it in the middle? Then it gets halved. Each pipe will end up with 120 instead of one getting 240. So what's the deal with the question marks? Those represent unknowns in the target values. The one with 3 question marks means it's supposed to be a 3-digit number, while the ones with only 2 mean those are 2-digit numbers. And of course the single question mark means that value is only a single digit. What about the ones that starts with 3? Well, I'd guess that means the hundreds digit has to be a 3. So, question mark 4 question mark means the tens digit has to be a 4. And question mark 5 means the ones digit has to be a 5, right? Yes, I think so. So let me see if I've got this right. We need to adjust the levers so that the liquid gives us the right numbers on the bottom. That's correct. Once you got all the levers set, then I think you pull down the power switch like this. Ah, makes sense. I think that about covers it. Oh wait, one more thing. The liquid will only flow from top to bottom. The manual was very specific about that. Okay, let's do this thing. Alright, so 240. So 240, 210, 70 this way. Okay, this is tough. This isn't very fair. 240. And a 2-digit number. So we want it to split. And then go that way? Maybe? Okay, so we want it to split. So if this is splitting, we've got 160 plus 120 is 180. So if we did 180, we want something 4. So if it wasn't split, and it went all that way, 240, 120, I feel like it's got to be split. Okay, 210, that means this has to be split. 240. Okay, hang on. Let's try and work out one of these. So 240 goes all the way here. 210 gets split, so it's 105. So 105. So if it gets done that way, that's 305. 345. Then we've got 105 coming this way. Send it that way, then we've got 105. Right? 320. Half that, 160. And if we want it to be 0 here, we have to send it all that way. Then what will this be? 0? I guess it could be 0. Okay, so if that's right, 160 this way. So 240 split to get 120. Then we need to split for it to be 80 here. So 160 is coming down here plus 120, which is 280, and then plus 60 would give you a 4, so that's got to be right. Boom! Wow. Yes, I'm a champion. My first time trying that. I feel like that was a pretty tough puzzle. Look! Something is happening. Great, this is on. It turned the power on. Alright, let's have a look over here. What have we got here? A tall screen. It seems to be powered, but nothing happens when I touch it. Okay. Part of a machine is shaped like a ring. The light in the middle is flashing. Oh, okay, maybe this. I think I could put the rainbow-coloured route here. Kaboom. Nothing's happening. Hold on. It's moving. Looks like it's finally ready. But ready for what? Well, ready for you to use this, I'm guessing. This screen. Yeah, I think. Alright then. What's going on here? I think I've got it. This machine is a CT scanner. You know an awful lot about all of these machines, Luna. I think you're a bit suspicious. You mean like from a hospital? Yes. One of those things that can take pictures of cross-sections of your brain and organs and stuff. Yes. It can image things other than the human body too. Like this route, for instance. So what we're seeing here on the left side is a slice of that route. I think so. What are we supposed to do then? I think trial and error is going to be the best way to figure this one out. Just start messing with it and we'll see what happens. Alright. Dragging up and down, where the image of the route is displayed, will allow you to scroll between layers. The bottom layer has 8 circles of different colours. 4 of those colours are blank. Assign an appropriate number to each circle. The numbers you can use are displayed below the cross section. You can move the numbers where they need to go by dragging them. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, okay. Right, so... Okay. 100. Right, I see. So... This is 4/16 or a quarter of this. So, a quarter means that we have 19 plus 6. 3/15 or a fifth, 20. Right? Yes. 12, 3. 15, we don't know that yet. This one, 6/20. Oh, hang on. Yeah, 6/20 is 3/10, so 30. And then we add everything up. And what do we do if we add everything up? Let's have a look. So 6 plus 3 plus 12 plus 15. Oops. Let's do it again. 6 plus 3 plus 12 plus 15 plus 21 plus 9 plus 19 plus... That's it. 85. Uh-oh. Is that right? Right. Let's try again. 12 plus 15 plus 21 plus 9 plus 19 plus 6 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to get to 100, and the problem is that we have 15 to account for. So have I done this wrong? Let's have a look. 4/16. That's definitely a quarter, right? That's a quarter. And 19 plus 6 is 25. 3/15 is a fifth. Oh, okay, this one's wrong. There we go. So if we've got a 5 that's accounted for, that means that's right. There we go, complete. Huh. Looks like I got it. You sure did. That's amazing. Not that amazing. Good work. Well, would you look at that? The colour's changed. I wonder. Have a look, Sigma. Another one. I knew it. You've seen a password like this before, haven't you, Luna? Yes, in the AB room and the infirmary. It'll open the safe, right? Yeah. You have found a safe password. Cool, we did it again. Cool, I guess we're done. In record time as well. Where's the safe? There it is. A safe! Looks like the ones I saw in the AB room and the infirmary. So if we put in a password, it should open. Looks like it works the same too. Let's have a look. Let's do this one first. Sun, sun, moon. Complete. Ted. Gimme. Piece of cake. You found a gold secret. File. To view it, visit the secret tab in the archive. I never know which one's which. Archive. Secret. I mean, I wish it just had the room that I was in. It doesn't, does it? Whatever. That's fine. I'm just wanting to get the extra credit. I don't really care about the lore, I suppose. Passwords. Control room. Moon, star... No, sun, star, moon. Kaboom! Yes! It opened! Okay, let's get our prizes. First we've got... a map. It says Floor B. The one we found in the crew quarters said Floor A. So did the one in the infirmary. We came down here using an elevator, right? So that would make A the top floor. Seems weird. Don't the numbers usually count up from the bottom floor? Well, look at it this way. A for above and B for below. Why does that seem ominous? Whatever, moving on. Our next prize is... let's see... drum roll. Amberdex room. Keycards. They have a moon on them. That means these are the moon cards the announcer was talking about. Now we can play the next AB game. They gave us two. Just like the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll take one. That's fine with you guys, right? Sure, go for it. We've got two other things left. I've seen one of them before, but this one... is it some kind of input device? Looks like a BlackBerry. It has a keyboard on it. And a cable connected to the top. We can worry about that later. Might as well take it with us for now. And finally... the key. We can get out now! Yeah. This should unlock the exit. We got the key. No more screwing around. Let's move! Wonder what this room was anyway. Oh, you didn't notice? Notice what? The thing on the other side of the glass looks kind of like a metal octopus. Yeah, I guess it does. I think that maybe that's a annihilation reactor. Annihilation? You mean like that bomb? Yes. The core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. I think Phi knows a lot more about than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked up a few tidbits of information here and there. Tidbits, huh? If it is what Luna thinks, it should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there, probably hydrogen and antihydrogen, bumping into one another. Oops. When they do, they annihilate one another. That's where you get the name, and release a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking the mass defect and... Gah, stop. Too complicated. You're saying that octopus thing is a machine that runs off annihilation energy, right? Well, machine is a weird way to put it. It's more like an engine, like a steam engine, or an internal combustion engine. Just better. All the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus. So that would make this room... Yes, this is Mr. Octopus's control room. I guess it doesn't really matter what the octopus is at this point. We're all done with this room. All we've got to do is insert the key, and we'll insert the key next time on Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Virtue / Reward, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.